Hi, welcome to today's episode. Today, we are going to be answering a question that was sent in. And before we do that, I want to encourage you, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, ensure that more people see this video because of you, all right? Someone sent in a question, and the question says, can you be a true Christian and still struggle with doubts or mental health issues? Is it possible that a true Christian can struggle with doubts or mental health issues? It's possible, absolutely possible. You know, the Bible doesn't say that because you are a Christian, you will not have doubt or mental health issues. We find characters in the Bible that had issues with doubt, figures like David, Job, Elijah, all right? We find lots of them, they experience doubts, they experience fears, they had issues with their emotions, okay? I want you to understand this, that doubt is natural and it doesn't stop you from being a child of God, all right? It's just that the more you grow, the Bible begins to teach you on ways on how to handle your doubt. You see, the Bible tells us that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of boldness and of sound mind. You see, as you begin to grow, you begin to see how that the Bible gives you solutions to handle your doubts. And also take note that walking through doubts helps strengthen your faith. That you've walked through doubts, God begins to place things on your path that helps strengthen your faith. Mental issues also, like anxiety, depression, trauma, are common and can affect anyone, whether you're a believer or you're not a believer. Mental issues can affect you. Now, when you have that kind of issue around you, Christians are encouraged to seek help. To seek help is very necessary, that you seek help among the community of believers that you have. That is why we are encouraged to have community Christian living. You seek help amongst them. Number two is that you're supposed to seek help amongst professionals. All right, seek help first amongst those community of believers and seek help from professionals. There are people that God has placed and given the wisdom on how to handle mental issues. Number three is to seek God's help. You know, literally, this should come first, but we are putting it third because first, there is a community of believers that God must have kept you around, and lots of times you need to advise or you need to take advice from them on what to do next. Other times, you may not necessarily know what is wrong with you. And sometimes those professionals can tell you what exactly is wrong with you so that you know what to go to God with. So you can seek help from God. In Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28, Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28, the Bible says, come unto me, all ye that are labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So please remember to seek help from God. Remember that God is always available and present in our time of need, in our time of struggles, in our time of suffering to give us comfort. So I want you to understand that mental health issues doesn't really reflect your Christianity. Doubt does not really reflect your Christianity. There could be a time in your life when you find yourself around these corridors. Whenever you do, please always remember to seek help from the Christian community you have. That's a community of believers, to seek help from professionals, to seek help from God. You have to be honest to the community of believers around you. You see, you know how the things you did that got into the corridors of those doubt and mental illness. You have to be honest to them so that you can find them. They can give you the right advice on how to come out of these things. And remember to trust the Lord. You have to trust the Lord to take you through the process of healing. You can't just jump out of it. There is a process that God will take you through until you get back sound and healthy in faith. But I want you to take note of this, that your Christianity is not defined by what you go through. So mental health does not define your Christianity. Doubt does not define your Christianity. It could just be a phase of your life. It could just be something that swam through your life. It doesn't decide if you're a true Christian or not a true Christian. Any person whether you're a child of God or not, can go through mental health, can go through doubts. Just follow the steps I've given and come out of this. I hope that this helped. If it did, I would love you to subscribe to this channel and share the video. Invite others to connect. If you have any question at all, please put it down on the comment section below and we'll answer it in the next episode. Thank you for joining.